Hello, fellow humans, and welcome to the Madhouse. I'm Josh, and this is not your average Top 5 Wednesday. In fact, there's nothing top 5 about it. I did film a Top 5 Wednesday, but I can't share it right now. I need to tell you this instead. I can't explain any of the things in this, so all I have to say is, please be kind. I have been feeling so incredibly down this year. Not just my typical, oh, woe is me, the world is in trouble kind of thing, which I've had for years, but I mean, a pit of darkness that I have struggled to escape from for a year now, and I can't explain where it comes from, but it got to the point where I tried to kill myself twice. The first time was in early January. I attempted to overdose on paracetamol. It didn't work. I tried again in February. I took paracetamol, ibuprofen and vodka in enough quantities that I believed would have taken out a small elephant. Perhaps due to some stubbornness or having the fortitude and build of an ox, I'm still here. I haven't even had any liver problems because of it. I have been fortunate in that respect. But I shouldn't have been in this dark place anyway, and I can't begin to explain why. I have not been to most of my classes this year. I have missed at least 2/3 of them. I enjoyed the challenge, and last year it was amazing, but this year I cannot take it. I tried. I worked so very hard in the classes I went to, and I couldn't focus. I couldn't do it at all. I have an exam in less than 4 hours. It's currently 5:30 in the morning, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I have to go. Turning up and not doing well is better than not turning up at all. What's worse is my words have largely failed me. I've done some writing this year, and some of it I would consider truly marvellous, but for the most part, that one gift that has never left me, that I could always turn to in times of sorrow, when even my books, what I read, couldn't wake me, I could still write my way out of the darkness. And this time, I can't. I've tried. The only choice left is to talk my way out of it. But there's the problem. I can't do that easily either. But I can't bring myself to talk to a professional. Partly because throughout my entire childhood, for as long as I can remember, I was always told that I think differently, that I was smarter than anyone else around me. Now, of course, it may not be true. It probably isn't in many cases, but I certainly am different, and it led to the probably quite irrational belief that nobody could understand me the way I think, the way I feel. And I can't bring myself to go and speak to some professional about it. I've tried. There was a lovely woman at college who I spoke to for a while, but even then, not everything, because she wouldn't get it. I have friends and family who absolutely adore me, and maybe that's partly it. Through no fault of theirs or of my own, but I don't feel deserving of their love. When I told my mum, she made me swear, a blood pact essentially, if I were to try again, she will do it too. And I cannot let her do that for me. So I can't. She loves me so much, and I can't explain. So many of my friends say the same too. Not that they die for me, but that they really love me, and I can't explain it. Possibly because I don't feel like I can love myself. Why am I crying on camera? This is actually surprisingly therapeutic. I don't cry, I don't like it. I've met so many fantastic people who I call friends, but I don't believe that they should really be hanging around with me. Whenever I try to meet new people, I try to scare them away. If they hang around, they're worth my time, but I don't feel like I'm worth theirs. It's strange having this depression and anxiety, because simultaneously I feel this way, but when I actually do manage to write, or I'm in an academic setting or something that I can control, I know that I'm the best at what I can do and nobody can match me. How can I simultaneously be the best and so utterly unlovable? The world doesn't feel like it's made for people like me. Not only the wearing, but also in the size of the doors. I've decided to take something from it at least. I may not be able to find it in myself to love myself just yet, but there's something else too, something else right here. My pulse. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's steady, it's strong, and most importantly, it's there. I'm not dead, and that alone is reason enough to celebrate, to share in the love I try to hold all humans with. I aten't dead, to quote Sir Terry Pratchett. I am alive, and that is marvellous and beautiful and deserving of respect, if nothing else. So I'm going to take that and remember it and use it every single day until I find the light. Tutty bye, dearies.